You know, I wasn't there when this went down, but I'm hearing that it was Ronnie, the limo driver, to the point that people are saying I got to really sit him down and talk to him. Because Ronnie has lost his mind, evidently. And the story I heard
Somebody told me they could have predicted this at the pool that afternoon.
I did.
Yeah, that was you.
I know I was mentioning to somebody, and the words that he used on stage that night were the very words that I said, but I was making a joke, not realizing how true it would be.
Well, here's what happened. I wasn't there. But what I heard was that at Bubba's wedding, Ronnie, who now really has been a part of the Scores lifestyle, thinks he's Hugh Hefner.
Right.
And a real ladies' man. He doesn't understand.
Every lady is that kind of girl.
Yeah, right. Like, now when he sees a girl, it's like, you know, show me your tits and suck my cock. You know, he's out of his mind. So anyway, Ronnie is now, you know, Scores man. And he's become like a personality, but it's a vomit personality. You know, he's got a bad personality. He doesn't know it. Like, he thinks he's fun. So he goes to the wedding, and what I've heard, Ronnie, and I wasn't there, was that you totally embarrassed yourself and the show in the sense that you get up, first of all, you're cursing, and I've got tape of it now.
I understand that. All right.
And also, I heard you were dancing and dirty dancing with some chick, and it turns out she belonged to a 300-pound wrestler.
Right. And that
guy was going to kick your fucking ass.
No, he wasn't, because I went over and spoke to him. I said, if you have a problem with me dancing with her, fine, you know, let me know. He said, no, she loves it. I'm not dancing. Go ahead and have a good time. Nobody was on the dance floor.
What did you do that everyone said you were a complete asshole?
All right. So, first of all, I'm not going to say who helped me with it, okay? Let them man up and come up. It was one of Bubba's people. I'm not going to say who it was. I had too much to drink. I admit it. I was drinking.
Something?
Wait.
Why can't you just have like a couple of drinks?
I was fine. If you saw me the whole weekend, I was mellow. Everybody's saying me, what's wrong with you? You're not the normal Ronnie, the whole thing.
Good.
And I was good. You saw me the whole weekend. I was quiet. I minded my own business. I went out on the Wave Runners, had a good time, sat at the bar, the whole thing. I started doing tequila shots with Artie. That started with him.
It's always Artie. It always
No. It wasn't his fault.
He's telling the truth. We were doing
it wasn't his fault.
So what did you do?
Okay, so I was drinking tequila shots with Artie.
And tell the truth, because evidently I'm getting a note here. They have a video of it. It's going to be part of the Howard TV thing.
I'm telling you the truth.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Did shots with Artie, did shots with Richard Christie, then 25 Cent kept bringing shots over from the bar to us.
Yeah, 25 cents a shot, guy.
Yeah, he was nuts. And I was drinking tequila, and for some reason, tequila's like liquid dynamite to me. All of a sudden, something in my head snaps, and I go, Bill, listen.
What did you do?
All right. So
I
go over to one of Bubba's people. I'm not going to mention the name because they better man up if they have any balls.
Why do they have to man up?
What did they do?
I'm admitting I did the wrong thing, okay?
What did they help you do?
I went to him and I said, do you think I should do this? He goes, oh, man, this is the greatest thing. You should definitely go up there. He took me to the microphone and got me the microphone from the guy and handed it to me, and then I did my let's fuck some whores thing.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something.
Okay?
You're at a guy's wedding. There are older people there. There are children there.
I asked if the kid... No, I asked... You can ask this person. I asked if the kids were gone, and I asked if the parents were gone. He said, yeah, everybody's gone.
Everyone's gone.
It was later on in the night. You were gone, or everybody was gone. It was later on.
Ronnie, what is with this let's fuck some whores? No one knows that's your catchphrase.
It was a joke.
But Ronnie, I got to explain to you something. Nobody knows that's your catchphrase.
Who does he think he is? Like Ronnie Dangerfield?
You know what,
catchphrase?
Robin, I was having a good time, okay?
Why was it so important for you to say, let's fuck some horse? Because you know, I'll tell you why. Because you really have nothing to say. You're what they call a glom.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You're sitting there, you got a personality on you that is usually very belligerent and angry, and then you get a bunch of drinks in you, and you become the life of the party, and you're fucking whores, and you're Hugh Hefner all of a sudden. And I blame one person for this, me. Because I took you out of that car, and I made you the security guy, and you're hanging up here with the staff. You're getting carried away with yourself.
Okay, so you want me to leave? I'll leave.
You're getting carried away with yourself.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You're not behaving properly.
I manned up to the whole thing, and I said it was my fault.
You manned up, we got it on tape.
What is it, man?
You didn't man up to anything.
I'm going to apologize to Bubba. I'm not going to apologize to you. I'm going to apologize to him.
You owe me an apology, and I'll tell you why.
Why do I owe you an apology?
Because you reflect so poorly on me. I brought you into this thing. And really, it's a fucking embarrassment.
Did I kill somebody? Did I
You might as well. You don't go up at a wedding and say, here's the speech. You tell me what you think of this. Listen to this. You're insane. You got some personality on you. Hold it a second. Fred, you got to bring up the volume.
Okay, sorry.
Guys, start it over again. Fred's in a coma from the weekend.
First of all, I want to meet my new girlfriend, Jennifer.
I got bad news for you. Jennifer's boyfriend is about 6'1".
I met Jennifer before.
265.
Fuck him. Fuck that. Are there any kids here left or no one home?
I mean, no, there's no kids here. You know, actually, let me take... Oh, that's it. No. I'm on the radio. You're a limo driver. I'm on the radio. You know, we need to get this thing going a little bit. You need to get Sal and Richard to start getting their penises out of the fan machine.
I'm doing my fucking tooth, motherfucker. All right, listen. We have a special... We need a special dedication to Heather. Get your asshole in here.
It's Ronnie, the limo driver, and he's drunk because Howard left, so he's now off his league.
No. I was drunk before he left. Hey, I want you to hear your famous phrase. Shut the fuck up, asshole. That's my famous phrase. Famous phrase. I want to dedicate this to Heather and Bubba Clem. May they be happy forever. Let's fuck some whores!
Became a whole personality.
Where's Manson at? Is Manson here? I want to get him.
Now, you see, Bubba's even embarrassed. Where's Manson at? Is people give you the microphone?
He was trying to get the microphone from Ronnie before any of that happened, and Ronnie wrestled it away from him.
Why are you ultimately at this wedding? Why do you think? Why do you think you're there? Of course. You're part of a crew here. You're also supposed to be in charge out there in the hall. You're supposed to be responsible. I got to be able to trust you.
I am. When I'm here.
No. When you're here or there, there's no difference. You're drunk, but you drink to the point that you get sloshed. And you got to stop. Yeah, especially when you're around me. Because it makes me embarrassed. When you're up there, let's fuck some whores with, who knows who's in that audience?
I'm dedicating this to Heather.
Heather, and let's fuck some... What whores are you fucking? You're a married man. Stop with fucking whores.
It's a joke.
It's not funny.
What's the joke?
Nobody laughs when you say it. Did you notice? Nobody laughed. It's not. It goes over like a lead balloon. Now, if you want, I'll have this conversation with you off the air.
Fine.
Because you got to pull yourself together.
Fine.
I mean, you go to a guy's wedding.
Fine, we'll have it off the air. Let's have it off the air.
Let's fuck some whores.
No, let's have it off the air. I will call Bubba and apologize.
Do you think that was funny?
I'll have the conversation with you off the air. Okay.
You know what it is? You're crass. You don't have class. I'm going to send you to finishing school.
Fine.
You're going to learn how to eat. You're going to learn how to talk.
Whatever.
What are you doing out there? You became a whole personality.
Whatever.
Ronnie the limo driver.
I'll have a talk with you off the air about it, okay?
Scores man.
Okay?
Is your catchphrase, let's fuck some whores? What are you, Sam Kinison?
Let's take it off the air, okay?
Here's your new catchphrase. Let's fuck up Howard's reputation.
Right.
You're my guy.
I'm the new stuttering John.
You ever notice when you see people walk around with their security people, they're low-key? You ever see these big black guys? They stand there. They don't say nothing.
I wasn't working at the time. Was I working Saturday night?
You're like an untrained dog.
Was I working Saturday night?
You know how you trained your dog?
Do I do that to you when we're working? You're working
all the time. What do you think? Just because you're not on the clock, it's okay to say, let's fuck some whores?
Let's fuck some whores. We were joking around.
Yeah, but you're not funny. It's what I'm telling you. You need someone to review your material.
Okay.
It's bad material.
All right.
You became a whole personality.
All right. I heard you the first time.
I've seen you on stage.
How many more times are you going to say it?
I've seen you on stage at Scores. You're on there. Don't yell at me, dude.
No, I'm just asking you. How many more times are you going to say it? I said...
I've seen you. I'm going to say it a little more. I've seen you on stage at Scores. You get up there. I see. Let's fuck some whores. Okay, you're at a guy's wedding. You're around his bride. You're around ladies. I see there's women. There's young women there. You're an old man. What are you doing? You got to conduct yourself.
Fine. Are we done?
I mean, you get
Are we done?
You get the asshole award.
Good.
I mean, you do. You know you made the biggest ass out of yourself.
Okay, fine. I'll take the award, all right?
You're taking the award. I'm going to make up the award.
Had enough. I'm done.
Where does he get to have the right to walk out?
You have no right to walk out. I want my apology. Where's my apology?
I love how he gets angry that he messed up.
Yeah. He's giving it to me. He's giving me the fucking attitude.
And what's he going to take off the air now that we've revealed it? What's he got to say? He's got an explanation off the air that is going to make up for that behavior?
Look, I mean, the guy is out of control. He's insane. He lost his mind, I think. I don't even think that's the real Ronnie. You know what it is? I always knew his personality, but I kept him in the car. Was never up here.
What do you got to say off the air?
I'm talking about it on the air. Say it on the air. You can tell me off the air.
No, I'm not talking on the air anymore.
I always knew your personality. People talk to me about you.
Yeah, who?
Everyone. That you pick up the phone angry. Everyone.
Doug Goodstein?
No, not Doug Goodstein.
Doug Goodstein running around telling everybody yesterday, oh, it was really bad. Who cares?
Who
What
cares?
did we do this?
But
I know what I did. And I realized it afterwards that I did the wrong thing, okay?
Yeah, but you're doing it too much.
I couldn't take it back, okay? It happened.
Yeah, but
believe me, I was thinking about it all. I almost didn't come in today, all right? I almost didn't come in today.
What, were you going to
because I didn't want to go through this.
You don't want to go through it?
No.
You got to that's just manning up. Stop blaming everyone else.
That's why I came in.
This one made you have shots. This one told you to take the microphone.
Nobody made me do anything. That's what I'm saying.
My God.
All I'm saying
Artie's
is,
at the bar.
if one person would have said to me, no, don't do it, it wouldn't have happened.
Please.
Just one person.
You got to.
Who thought it was the greatest idea in the world.
When you get on a microphone.
Who didn't drag me, but walked me up to the stage.
Idea.
And I could get that girl who was
But he doesn't know what you're going to say.
What?
He doesn't know what you're going to say.
No, I told him.
You rehearsed with him.
No, I told him what I was going to say.
You sound very apologetic, I got to tell you. You got some personality on you. You're an angry guy. You're a belligerent guy.
Dude, I'm just trying to tell you what happened.
Let me ask you something. When you got your new dog, what'd you do? You trained the dog? Did you train the dog?
What does the dog have to do with it?
You're an angry dog. I got to train you.
I'm an angry dog.
I got to teach you how to behave in public. No one's taught you.
Got to send you to obedience school.
Fine, I'll sit.
You remind me of a relative of mine who'd go to every wedding, and what he would do is he'd always embarrass everyone. You're that relative.
Okay, fine.
So we got to keep you in line.
Sorry.
We got to put you in a cage.
I embarrass all you guys, okay? I apologize, all.
Thank you. That's a beginning. I think that all that tattoo ink is poisoning your brain.
Let's fuck some hoes! Let's fuck some hoes! Let's fuck some hoes!
Imagine that's your husband's catchphrase.
Let's fuck some hoes!
And then he pulls it out at a wedding.
Get rid of these fucking wives! Shit! Get rid of these fucking wives! Shit! Fuck this place! Fuck some whores! Fuck this place! Fuck some whores!
I got to tell you, I know Bonnie Mund, his wife.
She's a sweetheart.
Saint.
A sweetheart.
Wonderful person.
Nicest woman in the world.
An
angel.
I spent time with her in Atlantic City for the first time. Great.
She can't like this behavior. I mean, she cannot like this.
I got to thank Ronnie, because if it wasn't for him, I would have been the asshole of the weekend.
There's a lot of people that could have won that award, but he took it away from everyone.
He blew me away in the home stretch.
I know
it went down to the wire, but he pulled through.
I know that this is the Howard Stern show, and it's wild and all that kind of stuff. And people start to believe that they're me on the radio and they're going to behave. In other words, there's no rules on the outside. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to break it all to everybody. There's rules even on this show, and there are rules for me in society, and there are rules certainly for Ronnie, the limo driver. He's starting to believe there's no rules. There are rules.
Why does he want to do that?
But he wants to be Howard Stern. He's going to be the outrageous. He's going to be outrageous Ronnie, the limo driver.
I see.
And the other thing, this is an example of a weekend where it's not work, but it sort of is.
It's the Christmas party.
Right, you're with your work. You're in your work mode in a way.
There probably
it's the
wasn't
Christmas party.
Right.
That's where everybody is supposed to go and have a good time. But there's the one person who loses his mind and loses his job.
Definitely. But there's some nice, families there and stuff. I see Bubba's got like normal family. Even Bubba behaves himself. And they're all sitting there, and they hear this. You know what they walk away with? They go, that Howard Stern. He's classless. See, Ronnie doesn't understand that I'm blamed for his behavior.
Right.
And I've had this conversation with a lot of people around here about how to behave, but I've never really done it with Ronnie. Because let me tell you something. It's embarrassing for me to have to go to a grown man and tell him how to behave and how to, conduct himself. But, especially when he's there with the Howard Stern show, the story becomes... That's a classless bunch of assholes. Howard Stern's an asshole.
Yeah, we all get labeled.
Yeah. And that's what bothers me about it more than anything. See? Is that it on the tape? Because that's some speech.
I know when we got back from across the street, that's all anybody was talking about was Ronnie.
Yeah, we're in Florida. We got married tonight. It's your fucking wedding night. It's my radio show. Somebody buy Ronnie another drink, please. Ronnie, bitch. let me just show you. Hey, where's Texas Hangman at? Where's Mike Ray?
Ross is trying to drag him away.
I just want to show you the gentleman that this girlfriend's fiance. Okay.
Oh my God, he won't let Bubba talk.
Come here. Okay, you go and get some of that, Ronnie. We'll fucking out you up, you drunk cocksucker. Oh, now Ronnie's his best friend. Look. Hey, what's up, Bubba? How are you? What the fuck your problem? Dancing all fucking night, man. You got to okay, Ronnie.
All right. It's hard to hear the audio.
The biggest bore.
The biggest bore doing his thing.
That, by the way, was the chick I told you I was talking to earlier in the night.
Oh.
Yeah, she was really cute. And then, and I think Ronnie was standing right next to me earlier in the night when her husband came over. I think he knew she was married, too. I don't know what he was doing with her, but...
Right.
He was just yelling stuff out. Yeah, she's very pretty.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so Ronnie went berserk. I'm thinking of putting Ronnie on Ritalin. I'm not kidding.